So some of you might know of the Toronto Pig Save. It's a group that I'm involved with, and we spread information about veganism, the harm and cruelty in the animal products industry, and we often protest slaughterhouses, and we often give water to thirsty pigs because that's really the only act of kindness we can give them right now. And the leader of this organization, Anita Krajins, has recently been charged with slashing the tires of one of these animal transport trucks. And you probably believed me when I said that, but no, she's actually getting charged for giving water to thirsty pigs. Bad boys, what you gonna do? And no, this is not a joke. She is actually being charged with criminal mischief for giving pigs water, or as the courts like to call it, an unknown liquid, because who knows what animal rights advocates would be giving pigs to drink. It could be water from the Holy Grail, which would grant the pigs immortality. Then how would they kill the pigs by gassing them with carbon dioxide? Maybe that's why this pig didn't die from the gas and it's flopping around with its throat cut open. And I'm pretty sure if Jesus were here to speak on the matter, he'd say,
you want blood clot, cause I didn't even bomb clot.
So I don't understand how this bullshit charge is at all justified, and we've even had police help us stop these trucks to give the pigs water. So should these cops also be charged with criminal mischief? And one of these slaughterhouse truck drivers responded on Facebook saying, "We could be considered international terrorists for giving pigs water because if that water were to be poisoned and the pig drank it, it could potentially poison a human." Funny you say that because people are often poisoned with Salmonella, E. coli, or Listeria from animal agriculture and due to modern farming practices where animals are grain-fed, kept in close proximity to one another, and are also fed antibiotics. The meat industry is intentionally creating a situation where people are far more likely to be killed by deadly bacteria. Not to mention, animal products also increase risk of heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and other leading causes of death, which amounts to over 1 million deaths per year in the United States alone. But according to the law, killing over 1 million people a year is just fine. But those damn fucking vegans who are giving water to pigs, those are the real terrorists. So to sum things up, Anita did nothing wrong, and she's really fighting against what should be considered by definition international terrorist organizations, and even the police are on our side helping us stop trucks and give water to pigs. But I'm really glad our legal system is wasting time and money bringing real criminals to justice.
What a relief! When will this poisonous product cease? This is another public service announcement. You can believe it or you can doubt it. Let us begin now with the cow. The way it gets to your plate and how.
Thank you to Gary for representing me. He's a vegan lawyer, and I feel comfortable only with a vegan lawyer. And so what Toronto Pig Save has done for the past 2 years is we go to weekly vigils and we give water to thirsty pigs. And the pigs that we gave water to are dead now. And so we're here for them. And if anything, if we're guilty of anything, it's for not doing enough. We give them a little bit of water right before a slaughterhouse, and then they go to slaughter. What I wanted to say is, on the morning of September 9th, a police officer came to my apartment and issued me a summons to come here to this courthouse and charged me with mischief, and that is the interference with the use, enjoyment of, and operation of property. Who is the property? The pig? They're not property in our eyes. They are somebody, not something. On September 24, we had an all-day vigil subsequent to me being issued a summons, and all of you gave water to pigs. It didn't deter any of us from doing that. And you see the picture there of us giving water to pigs. People were even climbing the trucks and giving water to pigs on the upper level. There was an officer, Constable Jared McLeod, who was there, and he supported us fully. He said, you can give water to the pigs. And he said, he helped us stop the trucks. And he said, it's like a labor dispute. You have a right to form a human chain and to do a picket, and the truckers have to respect that and stop their trucks. And that's what happened on September 24. So we all gave water. It hasn't deterred us. I think Fearman's and other slaughterhouses charged me thinking that they would intimidate us and that we would no longer give water. And I wanted to thank you all for being courageous I remember the vigil after I was given this summons. Rosie Metcalf, who's here today. Where's Rosie?
Right here, honey.
Right here, standing beside me, right here. Right away at that vigil, she just ran up to a truck and gave water because I was a little nervous. I thought, would other people be scared now and not give water to the pigs? And she had a 1-gallon water pressurized dispenser, and she was just spraying water everywhere and everyone followed. So I just wanted to thank Rosie for her courage, and I want to thank all of you for your courage. And if anything, we all know that we're not doing enough. Giving water is something, but we all know that we all should do more and really save the pigs. And one day we'll do what brave Chinese animal rights activists do, which is stop slaughterhouse trucks and free all the dogs in the slaughter trucks. You know, one day we'll do that too. And you know, then you can call me brave. Right now, I'm actually ashamed of doing so little. I got a lot of support internationally for this, and I wanted to read a few of some of the things that people have said. So Steve Tomlinson said, when offering compassion and trying to relieve the suffering of an innocent animal has become a criminal offense, you know the lunatics and psychopaths have truly taken over. Good luck to this activist. The law and courts that protect the rights of the morally bankrupt to abuse and torture are truly a cruel joke. I live in England, so I can't make it, I'm afraid, but I will be with you, Anita, and all of you in spirit. Good luck. So we got a lot of offers of support, and I did want to say who is behind this. It is the slaughterhouse, Fearmans and other slaughterhouses who have told the truckers to call the police if they see us giving water. So they're behind it, but it's obviously backfired. It's not going to stop us from doing the right thing. Compassion isn't criminal, and in the Bible it says, "When I was thirsty, you gave me water. You know, when I was in prison, you visited me. When I was hungry, you gave me food." That's a universal principle, regardless of religion or philosophy. That's an eternal verity. And I believe it's not only a right to give water to thirsty animals, it's actually a duty that we all have. So just thank you for all being here, and we're going to continue to do what we do.